Welcome back to the latest episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Like always, appreciate swinging by the channel, taking that time out of your busy day to watch a review. Tonight, what do I got here? Well, one sent to me from Joe over at the Beer Patrol. I think you got it here or up there. Check out Joe's channel. Great guy, fellow YouTuber, fellow beer enthusiast, and a friend of mine. Kind of sent me, we kind of exchanged a couple beer packages, and he sent me some fantastic offerings. Just now getting into them, maybe the third or fourth one into it. And this is one out of the Other Half Brewing Company. This here is their Chicken Riggies, Imperial India Pale Ale, 8.5% alcohol by volume. So you got like the chicken rigatoni dish on the artwork there, just a whole bunch of dishes of it there, repeating itself over and over in the pattern. Very cool, very interesting name. I'm sure there's a story behind the name that I just don't know what it is. But I am looking forward to getting my hands or cracking this open. I was looking forward to some Other Half beers. Recently had a couple cool guys send them to me, Joe being one of them, Riggies being the other one. And I appreciate getting these out of the New York area, I believe Rochester, New York area. So this one here, super pumped. If you don't know what rigatoni is, it's like a pasta, like a little pasta, like a tube pasta. And you can throw some sauce in there, some chicken chunks in there, some diced sliced chicken, whatever, grilled chicken. Throw it in there, bake it, whatever you're going to do, however you're going to fix it up. And delicious dish. So this here has Citra, Mosaic, and I wrote it down, Idaho 7. So Citra and Mosaic, two of my favorite hops. Looking forward to this. Have super high hopes with this, for this one here. And let's see here, 2-row, oats, and wheat are the malts in this one here. So the oats, I'm expecting like a creamier mouthfeel with this one here. So let's crack this bad boy open, get a pour on it, and see what it's all about. I should have gave it a roll there. Damn it. Sometimes I crack these open in too big of a hurry. Not really thinking about the roll. Let's see if I can mix a little bit of it up here. But it looks fantastic right there is what it looks like. It's the type of pour we can get in here. Yeah, just a nice hazy looking beer right here. All right, so very much typical to some of to this style here. It seems like Other Half, some of these big high-end breweries. I don't say high-end, but like top quality breweries, I guess. Just this thick, almost orange juice color to this here. Awesome looking color. Just super hazy, no way I can see through that, no clarity at all, just a haze monster is what this is. About 2 fingers of just a white, frothy head to this. Hardly any carbonation bubbles up in the top of this, or any fisheye bubbles in the top of this here. Just extremely frothy head up on top of this. Almost to the point of, I would almost say, as frothy as like a whipped cream type of a head up on top of this thing here. So get a look at that right there. Outstanding looking beer. Oh man, I get grapefruit, citrus right off the bat. I'm gonna say grapefruit, blood orange, something like that. Maybe a hint of a lime coming through on this one here. Just maybe a mild dankness in here. But that is pretty much it on the nose right there. So I did go to Beer Advocate. I don't always do this before I review, but I was curious about this one here. And I'm reading some of the reviews on there. And it's like these guys are just drinking different types of beer. Like it's not even the same beer. The reviews were just so different from each other, what everybody was picking up. Which is what's great. Somebody else could drink this same beer and just pick out just whatever note that they gravitate towards, especially in some of these IPAs. Mine is usually grapefruit, blood orange, something like that, ruby red, something like that there. So this one here, I am excited to get a drink on this, so I'm going to shut up and do just that. Nice. So coming in at 8.5% alcohol. This is right around full-bodied beer, in my opinion. It's right on nose, full-bodied. got that heavy body. When they use like oats and things like that, some of these beers, to me, it creates just a different type of mouthfeel. I'm gonna say really makes it full, medium, whatever, you know. Just, it creates this like luscious thickness to it, and this has that. Give a little bit of a bitterness on the back end. It's got a nice hoppiness to it as it's coming through. I get the Citra, the Mosaic, I get it in there. I do want to say I'm leaning more towards the fruity flavor I get from this is more towards that, like a ripe fruit, like a ripe citrus fruit, borderline tartness to it. I'm gonna say like a tart grapefruit, something like that. You know, that's kind of what I lean towards when I'm drinking these styles. But that's kind of what I get, like a really bit bright, raw grapefruitness to this. Maybe slight on the back end, slight melon, almost like a meloniness to this on the very back end as well. So very flavorful. Got a lot going on here. Scoring this thing, very good offering. I'm good with about a 4.35 out of 5 on this. Absolutely fantastic. It is 8.5%, so I'm not gonna say that it's like super crushable, but I will say at 8.5%, sometimes I get hints of the alcohol. You know, sometimes I can just pick that up. This here, I have no hints of alcohol at all. There's no burn. I don't get any traces of the alcohol in this. I can tell it's kind of a bigger IPA. I don't know what the IBU is or anything on this, but it does have a little bit of a bitter hoppiness to it, but nothing crazy. And at 8.5%, it just doesn't, you know, the body is 8.5%. But as far as picking up alcohol, anything like that, I don't get any of that stuff in here. So fantastic beer. Great lacing still going on in this glass right here. I can mix up, you know, I can mix up another little head on top of this. So you're new to the channel. What I need you to do, please become a subscriber. Hit that notification there, that bell down there, wherever it's at down there. Give the video a like, you know, thumbs up, big thumbs up, drop a comment down there. I'd appreciate all that. Like always, thanks for watching.